White Stone, activate. Gimme, gimme. I'm going to go for his effect. No need to synchro or anything. I'm just going to get rid of him. Get a free Blue Eyes out. I'm going to get this bad boy out here. So. Alright, so there's one. And there's another one. So bam, your boss monsters are completely dead. I thought 6 Sams were tier 0, dude. How's it going, guys? aRenG Live here, and today we're jumping into ranked once again, and this time we're trying out the new Blue Eyes support. So we got the White Stone of the Ancients. This card is actually pretty interesting. It makes the Blue Eyes a little bit stronger. It's only slight bit of support, because you know Blue Eyes can get a lot stronger, but especially now that I started playing Legacy of the Duelist on Twitch. I started playing that game. I've been grinding for a good 20-something hours just non-stop, so that's why I don't think I've uploaded for a while. I'm not sure. But yeah, I was playing that game, and yeah, there's a lot of options for stuff. Goes to show how limited Duel Links really is. But yeah, so White Stone of the Ancients is pretty good because this card is a tuner. It's a level 1. If it's sent to the grave in any way, if it's sent to the grave during the end phase, you can get a free Blue Eyes monster from the deck, and you can get it summoned. So it can go for either just Blue Eyes, or you can even go for Dragon Spirit of White, which means you can go for a back row banish, which is really, really nice. Now, I am running 3 copies of Snipe Hunter. Why? Because I am seeing a lot of 6 Sams, and I think Snipe Hunter does pretty well against them. As long as luck doesn't like completely wreck you, you can actually kind of get over their problem cards and potentially kill even Shien. But yeah, and then also I love the combo with Snipe Hunter discarding White Stone of Ancients, and then clearing out your whole hand to destroy your opponent's stuff, attacking, and then on the end phase you get a free Blue Eyes from the deck, and that's just pretty nice. Also, on the next turn you can banish this card from the grave and add a Blue Eyes from the grave and put it back in your hand, so more fodder for that Snipe Hunter. So that's pretty good right there. We are using 2 copies of White Stone because I only have 2. So rip. If I had 3 of these, I'd probably remove one of these guys, maybe, because we are running 3 copies of a Protector over here. Protector is basically just an unbrick kind of card. It's just to help you unbrick. Basically, if you start off with a bunch of Blue Eyes in hand, you can draw into this guy to make plays. You can draw into this guy to make plays. You can even draw into that Cosmo Brain to make some plays. We are using 2 copies of Cosmo Brain, by the way. 2 copies of this Blue Eyes, 3 copies of Dragon Spirit of White, 2 copies of Silver's Cry, which if you do not have, you can also replace with Birthright, but Birthright's a little bit slower. But Birthright we have 1 copy, because I don't have 3 copies of these. And then we're running 1 copy of Econ and 1 copy of Treacherous. Now, as for what you want to run for these 2 cards, you can run whatever you want, but I'm personally really liking Treacherous. And since I don't want to run 2 Treacherous, I figured, you know what, screw it, Econ. I also have another card that I have been running called Psychic Ace. It's a pretty strong card. It has a lot of synergy with Econ as well. I was actually using this card, and then at the last minute, I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to take it out and replace it for another copy of Protector. Because there are games where you're just like, oh crap, I drew this guy in Blue Eyes, and I don't have a play besides summoning this thing and just passing. So I figured, you know what, let's go for the unbrick maneuver. But yeah, so there's that. As for the extra deck, we're running 1 copy of Stardust Dragon for them pesky Yubel players. Stardust instantly just wrecks Yubel, and that's kind of hilarious. 2 copies of Armadis. You can actually use that if you are using your Snipe Hunter. You couldn't get over their stuff. You can use one of your tuners and just sync up to level 5. That could be pretty good to get it over a problematic monster that they might have. 1 copy of Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. This guy is pretty good in just many situations. You basically synchro. When you do synchro with White Stone of Ancients, you're basically going to get a free Blue Eyes out, which is awesome to begin with. So yeah, you do the plays with Azure Eyes. Azure Eyes protects you from destruction, does a whole bunch of crap, and yeah. And then we also have Gigantic Castle, because I'm really liking Gigantic Castle, because if you're fighting Lava Golem, all these level 1s will be lifesavers, because you can go into that Gigantic Castle and you know what's up. But whatever, that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into ranked, and let's see how we do today. Alright, Yugi is our first opponent, so let's see what we got. We got Kaiba with Beatdown, by the way, because Beatdown is just so strong, especially because you can summon a 2500 beater, and against like Shien and stuff, the Beatdown is nice. But this hand is a Snipe Hunter hand, and I'm going first, which I do not like. But one thing I do like is I can actually set this guy, and if he gets attacked, I could potentially just get a free Blue Eyes out, and that's pretty nice. Unfortunately, I won't be able to discard it because I'm going first. This is definitely a go second deck, by the way. If you're going first, you put yourself in a lot of risk. There's even times where I just said screw it. If I'm going first, I'm gonna pass. But yeah, so let's see. Oh, he's going for the defense. He's not even attacking my stuff right now, dude. I can actually synchro right now, and that's pretty interesting. So what I want to do is pretty much go for the back row wreck. So we're gonna go for the protector. Don't worry about his effect. I want to see if we can bait out some back row right now. Because if we can bait out the back row, that'd be nice. But hey, no back row bait. So get wrecked, my dude. Effective protector. We're going to go ahead and just tribute it away. Summon that Dragon Spirit of White. So whatever you got, you're going to have to use it if you have it. But it's going to get banished. So let's see what you're playing, my dude. Hollowed Life. All right. Well, then they're going to discard. Ooh, they're playing Exodia. How did I not see that they were playing Grandpa's cards? I don't know. I just didn't check. I don't necessarily want to beat down with Whitestone. I really don't. I don't see the point. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to battle. I'm not even going to reveal my beatdown yet. So, battle. It's a Sangan. Of course, he can't be destroyed because of this. But I wanted to see the monster. But whatever. So, Sangan it is. All right, all right. So, I know well, he can't add the head anymore. But he can add any of the pieces. I wonder if he's gonna try to go for the Incarnate, Exodia Incarnate. So potentially, Protector over here. All right, so I think I'm gonna go Snipe Hunter on this one. I really do regret setting Whitestone. I could have actually used it pretty well. I could have done some shenanigans, but I can still do quite a bit of shenanigans. So I can try to pop 2. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of 1. We're going to try to pop this face down card, whatever it may be. It's a search, it's a search. Of course, I have bad luck as soon as I record. Alright, so let's get rid of you. I'm going to still try to hit that face down card, because you never know if it's a pop card, a card that destroys your things. Blue Dragon Summoner, that's fine, dude. Go ahead and get your searches. I am most likely going to just flip my boy over here. Hey, look at that guy. So, remember why I'm running Armatis in this deck? Yeah, this is the reason why. So, we can actually do this. We can sync. And then we can actually attack the Sangan. He should not get his effect. Also, the beatdown is pretty nice. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Bam! We're so powerful right now. So attacking. This is an Exodia player. So to be fair, his deck is not the highest of tiers. But yeah, so basically, Whitestone of Ancients activates. Our Armatis basically said no effect for your Sangan. Now we can go ahead and free summon from the deck. I think I want to get this big Blue Eyes. Just to have a little bit more coverage. So, now we have a 3,000 beater, we have a 2,500 beater, we have a 2,300 beater that cannot be stopped, and I think we're doing pretty well. Next turn, if we need to, we can also use Whitestone, but it's only implying that one of our big boys gets killed in some way. Oh, what does he got? Does he have Silent Waifu? Potentially? Oh, he's got Exodia. Okay, that's fine. Power. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Okay, I got you. The thing that kind of sucks here is that you cannot kill it because Power of the Guardian is so obnoxious. So that's interesting, but all right. I have Snipe Hunter. I actually drew it. Wow, I can't believe I actually drew it. So right now, what do we got? What do we got? We can basically Power of the Guardians. He has no counters on it. I don't think we can stop this. I think it still activates even with Armati's attacking, but I'm going to attack just to make sure. But we'll see. So let's go ahead and battle. Beat down. Battle. I'm going to see if he actually does get activation. I don't think it does. So yeah, we got him. And he doesn't get any searches or anything. So yeah, that's a lethal right there. That's a game. I had to test the Armatis just to be 100% sure. So get wrecked, Yugi. And that was a pretty quick and easy game. You got to see the power of the new Whitestone of the Ancients. But fair enough, next game. Alright, Yusei is our next opponent. Every time I see Yusei, I think 6-Sam, so this is probably going to be a 6-Sam matchup. You guys saw the replay earlier. You know I can actually beat 6-Sam, so there's at least that. I got Snipe Hunter. I love that. I don't like going first, though. I really do not like going first. So one thing I can potentially do, I could take a chance and just pass. It's a super risky move, though. I might just risk no TK. I mean, at the very least, I can get Protector out and then Blue Eyes, and then just say Blue Eyes just beat everybody down. But I don't know how I feel about that. So I have a few ways around this, and I think I want to prioritize the Snipe Hunter. He only has 3 cards in his extra deck, by the way. I don't know what that means, so I think I might just try setting this for an early advantage. Yeah. We're going to see what we can. We're going to see what we can do right now. But I'm going to set this card. I'm going to have him attack me. Hopefully he attacks. He's probably playing 6 Sams. Of course you are. Alright, so that's probably a good idea that I set this card. Because, oh, he's got dojos for days, dude. That card's going to get wrecked in the future. Wow, he's actually running Hatsume. He can go for 2 Fumas right now, but I don't know if that's going to be beneficial for him. Well, he can actually get one of the dojos out, getting 1 Fuma. The second one's going to get 2 counters, so he can get a level 2 out as well. Not too bad. He can get a Gemba. I think he can actually sync for 5. So, let's see what you got, my dude. Yeah. Oh, he's going for the summon. Alright, he actually had a level 4. So, by the way, Hatsume, I rarely see people running her. Maybe you never know. Maybe the meta's shifting. People are trying to run Hatsume now. You never know. But yeah, what is her effect? She special summons them from the grave, I believe. So, Shien is on his way. That's fine. Yeah, I figured as much. So, and then he can actually swarm again with that dojo. See, if I didn't set a monster, that would have been complete lethal right now. So, what is it, Inishi? I'm guessing Inishi is coming. What do you got for me, dude? Inishi? Oh, you actually do have Gemba. That's cool, dude. That's a cool story, bro. Alright, so now that he's got his Gemba out, he's going to go for another Shien. I mean, his best move probably is just to go for Armatis. But, no, he's going double Shien, dude. That's 6 Sam in a nutshell. They're basically like, alright, I got my Shiens. I'm happy. I feel safe. I got Tie the Binds probably as well. So, let's see what we got. So, in this situation, Snipe Hunter's not going to be as useful because of, I don't have that many cards in hand to make perfect use of him. But I will be getting a free Blue Eyes, and that's alone is going to be really, really useful. So, bam. That's a hit right there. Alright. On the end phase. Let's see if this activates. During the end phase. Alright, if this is in the grave. What do we got? What do we got? Alright, Whitestone. Activate. Gimme, gimme. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a free big Blue Eyes out. I don't want the other one because I don't need to banish back row. Because he has no back row. So let's go ahead and our big Blue Eyes out here. Being formidable over here, dude. Alright, so now your Shiens, I do not care. I do not care one bit. Alright, the only thing that could suck is if he actually pulls out a, what's his nuts, dude, Inishi. Because he definitely has fodder in the grave. So, I can actually go Protector. I can go Protector. I can even go Snipe Hunter. And try to use all my cards in hand. Just to, I don't know, mess him up. I can always banish this thing and get another free pop. So there's that. But I know he can protect at least twice with the Gembu and the Fuma. Because they can both basically say no destruction for you. So there's that. But yeah, so I think I'd rather go for a 100% guaranteed kind of beatdown shenanigans. So let's go for Protector right now. We're going to have to go for Protector. I'm going to go for his effect. No need to synchro or anything. I'm just going to get rid of him. Get a free Blue Eyes out. I'm going to get this bad boy out here. So, I don't need the 2500 one. I just don't. I could have technically gone into the 25 and then attacked and done all my shenanigans, then attack with Blue Eyes. But no, I need cards in hand. I'm actually trying to conserve hand advantage so I can do things. So if he wants to kill one of my Blue Eyes, that's fine, but he really does have nothing. So, I can kill one. White Lightning. Alright, so there's one. And there's another one. So, bam! Your boss monsters are completely dead. I thought 6 Sams were tier 0, dude. Alright, so there we go. So, Blue Eyes are still pretty good. Also, the free Blue Eye summon, oh, man, that's pretty good. I gotta say, that kind of tilted the game in my favor. By a lot. Because if we let him have one of his Shiens and he actually goes for a Nishi, oh, I would have been screwed. I would have been screwed. But yeah, so right now, I think I'm feeling a lot stronger. I'm feeling a lot more crazy. So I think I am going to go ahead and risk a Snipe Hunter. I'm going to risk him. So we're going to go ahead and use this effect. I hope I don't dank out. But if anything, even if I miss, I'll still get it back. So, alright. We didn't miss. It's Fuma. Alright, it's always Fuma. The thing is, go ahead and get your boy out. You can actually go for a Nishi or whatever you want. It doesn't matter because you only have one monster on the board. this is a thing that a lot of novice 6M players mess up with, and they think, I got my Anishi, I can bounce. No, you can't, my dude. It doesn't work that way. But we're going to go ahead and recover hand advantage because I want to be able to discard the same Spirit of White. So I could go ahead and just use this thing's effect, but I think you'll protect for the most part. So I'm going to say screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and beat down. I'm going to say beat down right now. Let's go ahead and battle. You cannot stop me, my dude. You can't bounce. You cannot bounce. So, pretty good. We took out 6 Sams as well. Oh my goodness. This Blue Eyes with the White Stone guy, with the new White Stone Tier 0? I don't think so, but pretty good so far. Alright, next game. Alright, Yugi is going to be our potentially last opponent, depending on how quick this game is. But yeah, if I win, I go up a rank, which is pretty nice. But yeah, let's see what we got, Yugi. He can be playing 6 Ms as well. I don't know. He's got Tie the Binds. This hand is actually pretty good. It's not a bad hand at all. And I'm going second, which I love. Absolutely love. Alright, so another reason I love Treacherous is because you can actually set the White Stone, set Treacherous. And then on his turn, he'll summon a monster that's going to potentially be obnoxious. In this case, it's 6 Ms again, which I'm feeling pretty good about. So, he's going for the defense because that is a Fuma right there. Alright, that's fine. That's completely fine, dude. Alright, so Blue Ice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set this card before I need it. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do right now is pretty much go for my Protector. I'm going to go for Dragon Spirit of White. Alright, so Protector. Effect. Ooh, oh, I can actually use this right now. Do I need it? Not really, but I guess I'll set it because I don't have a Snipe Hunter in hand. But yeah, let's go ahead and use his effect. We're going to go ahead and send you away. We're going to get our bad boy out, and we're going to get the big Dragon Spirit of White. I'm going to go ahead and start sniping away at that face down because it could be the one that bounces 2 cards back. Let's see what it is, though. I don't need to bounce. Oh, is it? Oh, wow. Who runs back to the wall? Okay, that's cool, dude. That's cool. That's fancy. But what else do we got? We got a level 8. We can potentially go into our Gigantic Castle or something, which I don't really need to, but I could. I could potentially do it. And then, I mean, I'll leave myself open, but I also do have a Treacherous, which I could be, which I can use with my level 1 that's on the board. So there's that, and I think I'm cool right now. I'm fine. I'm gonna go ahead and enter the battle phase, beat down, do all my shenanigans. I'm gonna go ahead and kill his Fuma because reasons. So attack. Hey, oh, it's not Fuma. Okay, because the thing is, if he does tag out and use Fuma's effect, I could have actually tagged out into my big Blue Eyes and I could have still done things, which is kind of funny. But White Stone, gimme a free Blue Eyes from the deck. I like, I think I'm honestly liking 2 vanilla Blue Eyes because, I don't know, I feel like 3 vanilla Blue Eyes bricks, and I do like using 3 Dragon Spirit of Whites, because they're just really, really good. But whatever, so, it gives you some consistency to use Cosmo Brain and all this stuff. Speaking of which, have we even used Cosmo Brain? I mean, in the replays probably, but right now we haven't. Alright, so, Kageki. Alright, that's cool, man, that's fine. I'm going to wait for you to get your monsters out so I can go ahead and just Tretch it up. Because you have absolutely no protection. So, there you go. Alright, that's pretty cool, dude. That's fancy. What I have, though, is pretty much I have Treacherous for you. And I'm going to make him quit. I think I'm going to use this early. I'm going to go ahead and just rock these guys. Rock their world. Alright. Out of my face, dude. Go ahead and get your draws. Get your pathetic draws. But yeah. We really do feel like Kaiba with these cards, dude. It's like everything else is just pathetic. But fair enough. I think we got this guy. We actually played a whole game with Protector over here. I might as well go all out because memes. Why not? So we can go for his effect. I could even go for a Synchro, which I will because screw it. Let's go for this bad boy, dude. All right, let's go for this guy because I can. Alright, so Azure Eyes is here. Effect. Alright, cool. Protect me from all the shenanigans. I can actually activate my Stone to give me a free Blue Eyes. At this point, unless he's got Karibos for days, I don't think he can touch me. But let's go ahead and actually enter battle. Beat down. Do our shenanigans. Let's attack. Alright. Game? Yeah, that's going to be game. Alright, so pretty good, and I think that's a pretty good way to show off the power of the deck. As you can see, 6 Sams cower at the might of just this like ancient stone thing. It's actually really good. I don't know, it definitely adds a lot of power to the deck. It's not a huge upgrade where it like completely changes your strategy, but it's a definite upgrade where it makes your deck a lot more viable. Alright, any conclusion? I think this deck is still pretty good. I think the addition of this one card kind of made Blue Eyes a little bit stronger. I don't know. It depends. I haven't gotten too much practice yet. I have tried it against some potentially strong decks, and I'm wrecking. I'm actually wrecking. The snipe hunter plays are really good. You basically snipe hunter, throw away the white stone, and that means you're gonna get a free Blue Eyes at the end phase. You can even use the Blue Eyes you summon to banish their back row, which wrecks a lot of decks. It's just a really spicy upgrade, and I really like it. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you guys think this deck might have some meta relevance. Maybe this white stone card is gonna push Blue Eyes back up a tier or something, but I don't know. I ain't no meta boy, but whatever. That's pretty much it. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Links shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.